Yo. Alright, back. Ah, shit, my body is hurting the kid.
He had 25 points in his last game. Outside, Williams. Back to Morant. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Morant's got 5 now.
Yeah, really nice finish there with contact. Morant with great body control.
And here are the Bulls now. 8-point game. Last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
Well, you know when your percentage from the field is in
Bitch.
the low 30s, that means the game is not going your way.
Watching the film, guys, they were poor offensively. I expect much better execution tonight.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Nikola Vucevic has seen a lot in his decade plus in the league, and he said the game has changed. Now you have centers that can pass, put the ball on the floor, make plays, and shoot threes, play like guards, and you can't get stuck in time. You have to be able to adjust.
Ali, he's certainly got the skill level. Now here's MP. He's coming off a 25-point game against Oklahoma City.
Yeah, and I thought he was locked in defensively. I think he had like 3 steals on the night.
MP with it, pounded by Morant. Outside Levine, just 4 to shoot.
Listen.
Williams grabs the board.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Bulls trail by 6. After 3 straight playoff appearances, the Grizzlies sadly missed the postseason in 2020.
Get the fuck out of here.
You know, really, by no fault of their own, BA. Injuries ruined what fans were hoping would be a big year for them. You know, it just goes to show there's no safe bets in this league.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Smart's checked in. Now here's Jackson, coming off a 31-point game. From 11 feet away, a tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
Well, you see Smart's flexibility there. He can hit those mid-range shots on you.
Picked by Vucevic. The drive by MP.
Bitch.
And he throws it down.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for Memphis. 6-point lead. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing their last matchup with Orlando.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
Yeah, poor communication at the defensive end. Many of the rotations were late.
Some changes for Memphis. Clark is checked in for Jaren Jackson Jr. LaRavia comes in for Aldama. And it's Jackson in for Williams. Now here's MP.
Bitch, let's go.
3, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
When you peek at Lonzo's three-point numbers, they illustrate how much time Ball's put into his shot.
Bain, the pass to Smart. Fades and shoots. Smith with the rebound.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense played a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
On the wing, MP, guarded by Bain. And stolen by Jackson. And a foul called on
Get the
MP.
fuck out of here.
That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. Memphis shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Well, he's a competitive guard who plays with a real edge. Smart helps set the tone for the attitude of this team.
Kennard, he's checked in for LaRavia. Now here's MP. He takes it in. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
So it's the Grizzlies now. Chicago making their last shot. Clock at 6.
Like that.
Kennard. Here's Bain. And again, it's Memphis missing.
Yes, sir.
Bulls trail by 4. MP, the pass to Giddey. Back to MP. Smith with a screen on Smart. MP with it. And
what?
Him up defensively. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Here's Kennard. Chicago grabs the miss. They're getting their first look of the season at the Grizzlies in this one.
And they were shocked by this team twice last year. They just didn't play well.
MP.
Hey!
Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Great delivery on the pick and roll. MP with a good sense of timing.
1 minute left to play in the first quarter. Memphis is going 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Ball against Smart. Shoots over Ball. Oh, steps back and drains the jumper. Smart has got 7.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
MP inside. He's got 6.
Let's go.
Shot by Smith. Smith's got his second basket of the game.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
It's a 4-second difference.
Shut up, Ma.
Between the shot clock and game clock. Clark with the screen. Smart for 3. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Giddey's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's
Oh my God.
on the take.
Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow. And the basket by Bain.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Grizzlies out in front. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Memphis.
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
All right, and now you want to see them sustain this relentlessness for the entire game because it's clearly paying off.
Moran and Smart make up the backcourt. G.G. Jackson is out there with Brandon Clark. And it's Kennard in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies.
Well, the threat of Ja scoring really opens up the opportunity for assists.
Bulls trail by 4. You know, Coach, when you watch Ja Morant play, it's hard to think of anyone else as explosive as he is.
Yeah, Brian, he can make a defender look like he's standing still. The burst that Morant has with his first step is unrivaled. Probably the best burst in the entire league.
Truly is a human highlight reel in this modern day. And here's MP from outside. They get the rebound. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Now here's MP. Give him 8. Inside. And stolen by Clark. It's Smart on the wing. Hounded by Ball. Oh my goodness! Smart.
Get the fuck out. Marcus Smart won't even hit that in real life.
A closer look here at the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers.
Come on now.
And making the offense uncomfortable.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight, turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Now here's Smart. He's got 9. And here's Clark for 3. Oh, and
Nobody touched this man.
there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on MP. And we finished off one half of play. Chicago ahead. They lead by 8. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
For the West, Luka Doncic.
We saw plenty of Luka magic over this stretch. He is quite simply.
And now taking a look at that first half action, it was a less than ideal start for the Memphis Grizzlies.
You're not going to.
And that is going to do.
And we played through the first. Checked in for Williams. And the Bulls also making a change. MP's checked in. Jackson finds Smart. Aldama left side. Outside Bain. This one for 3. Oh, the Grizzlies get it back. And that one drops for him. Aldama's got 5 points.
All right, they got one on the board in the second half. Now you want to see more shots start to drop.
On the court for the Bulls. Zach LaVine out there with Nikola Vucevic. Then it's Kobe White. Then it's MP. And it's Giddey.
Let's go.
Forward. Shots good by buckets.
I like how assertive MP is down there. No question that he's got the skills to score in the paint.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to Moran. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
Moran against MP. Now here's White. Just 5 to shoot. It's rebounded by Memphis. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. And that's the 3rd game out of 4 at home for them.
And they're ahead right now because they're working so hard on the glass.
Yeah, they're winning the possession battle, and that's often what decides games in the NBA.
Buckets passes to LaVine. Back to MP.
You know what?
LaVine with a screen on Moran. And he's going for the oop here. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Smart. Good work defensively by White.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Will stand for the Bulls. The DeRozan, LaVine, Vucevic era didn't lead to the playoff success they hoped for.
No, Brian, 2 losses in the play-in tournament and just 1 playoff appearance, which resulted in a quick first-round exit. Changes were definitely necessary.
Pass to Bain. LaVine with a steal. And here's MP. It's tipped and stolen by Moran. Down low, Jackson.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Jackson.
Yes, sir. Jackson Jr. flushing.
Chicago leading by 8. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Vucevic, a screen on Moran. Pass to Vucevic. MP scanning the floor. 4 on the clock. Outside LaVine.
Come on, Zach.
Moran clears the board. And so Moran will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. So it'll be 2 free throws.
Nobody touched that man.
In the act of shooting. Chicago with the ball. Moran and Smart make up the backcourt. Luke Kennard out there with Jackson, and it's Clark in at the center position. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Count that one.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Grizzlies trail by 7. Smart outside.
Step up.
Got a piece of it. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Here's DeSumo. Good. And the assist goes to MP. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Well, their shot blocker, the defensive effort level has been great. You gotta love that intensity.
You also have to respect the pride they take in playing defense. They've been able to get some takeaways because of their activity level.
MP against Smart. Now here's MP, guarded closely. Second chance shot. Lofton. Tries yet again. And the
Alright, good job, bro. You big fat fuck.
Bulls lead by 9.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Oh, Clark with the slam.
Well, and Smart probably deserves more credit for his ability to run the pick and roll. He's an outstanding decision maker.
MP, the pass to Craig. Now to Sumu, defended by Kennard. Shot clock at 5. MP against Smart. Buckets. The Grizzlies pull it in. Kennard outside. Pass to Smart. Pulls up on the wing. And it's DeSumo with the rebound.
Wow, his shooting woes continue, and it's weighing down this offense.
Craig with the screen. Here's Buckets. No luck on that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson.
Well, he continues to make the effort, but the results just aren't there this quarter.
Left side, Moran.
What? Look at this shit. That delayed ass ankle breaker.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout. Clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Smith, he's checked in for Chicago. Zach Levine comes in for Craig. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie.
Move.
I was able to listen in on what Taylor Jenkins had to say to his team, and it was a frustrated huddle. Coaches and players were angry about the turnovers, players trying to hold each other accountable. They're fed up with sloppy play. Let's see how they respond. Guys?
All right, appreciate it, Allie. MP up top.
No, wrong.
Stolen by Williams. To the middle. Levine against Kennard. And the
Damn, I thought he was a damn point guard, bro. I mean, small forward.
Almost be too easy for Kennard.
They set the pick. Here's MP. Ooh, bruising drive from MP.
Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense there.
To the paint. Here's Jackson. That one no good.
Part of why they have this lead, they're doing the little things out there.
Here's Levine.
Come on.
Memphis.
You can't dunk no more.
Williams with it. And it's Morant missing. On the wing, MP. Defended by Jackson. Ball outside. Back to MP. Six to shoot.
Come on.
Jackson. And so Moran will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. From deep.
Please miss. Ah.
Bomb from John.
Well, normally Moran is scoring off the dribble. It's good to see him being effective off the ball.
MP drives in. Memphis.
How?
Clark's got 4 rebounds now.
Y'all put this stupid ass lineup in.
He's covered by DeSumo. Oh, Morant from close range.
This shit is sad.
Because of his ability to elevate.
I don't know who put that fucking lineup in, bro.
Morant has no trouble scoring inside.
Watch the Bulls lose. Fucking around with y'all.
So Memphis wins it. A clean win. And one where they clearly should.
He's got to tighten up. You get a next time.
Oh shit, my damn back.